The requirements for practicing Oriental medicine, you have to be diplomat and you have to be licensed in the state where you want to practice. The studies, basically you have to have a 4-year graduate program, so you get a master's in science in Oriental medicine, and usually the most of the people graduate with a level of herbalist and acupuncturist at the same time.
Okay.
Breathing is fundamental. If I have to say one important thing from Qigong and Neigong is breathing. And I always tell the people, observe a child's breath. And if you observe a child breathing, you will see that the child is breathing through the abdomen. What is blowing out is the abdomen. When we get older, we try to breathe very shallow with the upper part of the lungs. If you see the shape of the lungs, the biggest shape is at the bottom of the lungs. That's why nature is very wise. That's when we are not domesticated, we breathe properly with the abdomen. So breathing is fundamental. As a matter of fact, I always tell my patients, you can go without eating, without drinking for a few days.
Try without breathing for a while.
Exactly. The most important aspect of practicing is doing it.
Practicing it.
Exactly.
Doing it, okay.
Because as one master that I study with said, he said, this is a secret. It's a secret that it has been kept for thousands of years. But if you don't practice, it will keep on being a secret. So the secret basically is to practice it. And to my patients, I recommend sometimes, don't worry if you cannot practice 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Do it for 1 minute. Do it for 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Do it even before getting up in the morning. You can be laying down in your bed and doing those exercises, those breathing patterns that they are so important.
Very good.
And visualization. As another master told me, where the mind goes, the blood follows it.
Very good.
So you just put the intention.
Visualization in a sense.
Visualization. And the blood will go, the energy will go where you want to go. Neigong is a little bit more strengthening. It's harder than Qigong. Neigong, it's intended to promote good joints.
Muscle building?
Muscle building. Protect your joints. I started doing Neigong to protect my joints and my tendons from the wear and tear.
As the body gets older?
That's correct. And especially if you are a martial artist, where you are exposed to do many kicks and many movements, you want to be protected with your joints. So it's an excellent exercise to protect your body.
Strengthening and preventative, I suppose.
And preventative, yeah. I'm going to show another exercises now that they are going to be exercises of Neigong. In this case, we are going to hold a posture. And for instance, an exercise is picking the stars. Now, in this case, the rear leg is going to hold all the weight. So in this case, you put your fingers together and it's like you are looking at the stars. But in this case, you are tightening the muscles of your biceps and holding the position. So you are building the quadriceps of the legs. Now the breathing, you tight the abdomen when you inhale. And you hold it. These positions are held from 1 minute to 3 minutes. So you can build up, strengthen your joints, tendons, ligaments. You can change after that and go to the other side and you pick up the stars. Look at your fingers. Tight your biceps, okay? Breathe in as you are tightening your lower abdomen. So this is a clear example of what Neigong can do. There are some other positions of Neigong where you just held. Okay, you are holding the horse stance and you are breathing in. In some cases you can spread your arms and hold that position. Okay? So this is an example of all the movements that you have had an explanation of them. So in this case, thank you for being with me, and I wish you a long and healthy life.